Hey guys, I'm Lee from Lee Likes Music, the place to share, explore, and learn about rock music from Bandcamp. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at Morning Teleportation's newest single, which is called Calm, Is Intention Devouring Its Fraility. So that's coming up. I just remembered that I forgot to actually check up on the biography of the band, but that's Wikipedia. That is what Wikipedia is for. So Morning Teleportation is a psychedelic rock band. They actually, on this album, or at least on these first few singles that they released, especially this one, Calm Is the Intention Devouring Its Fraility. What a name, first of all. Such a long name. It's a freaking sentence. They mix all of these different genres together, such as psychedelic rock, prog rock, math rock. They also have some electronic beats and samples here. It's insane, the bricolage, the fusion that they've actually managed to put together here. But yeah, mainly they're considered as a psychedelic rock band from Wikipedia's point of view, and they were first formed in 2005 in the U.S. Up until this point, they have released one album, which is called Expanding Anyway. It was released in 2011, and during April of this year, April 28th actually, they're releasing their new album, which is called Salivating for Symbiosis. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this album because this song, or at least these two first songs that have been made public, are really unique. They're really something of their own. This first song, Calm Is Intention Devouring Its Fraility, is just an amazing song. As I told you, again, it starts with this very odd short synth, and then it jumps quickly over to a very driving guitar riff and beat. The rhythm section and the guitars are very intensive, but then it jumps over to the chorus, which kind of lowers the dynamics a little bit. It becomes less intense and more calm. It has more of a down-to-earth mood, I would say. This whole first section, which confines the verse and the chorus of the song, it is very math rocky, it is very alternative rock, hard rock inspired, but then at 1:35 into the song, it jumps into a completely contrasting sonic soundscape that is a lot more pop and funk inspired, I would say. At 2:25, again, it makes this big jump into a completely different sonic environment where the synth is a lot more prominent. The drums here are still pretty driving, and I love that. This is a song that is very nimble, it is changing all the time, and always kind of keeping you enticed with something new. This song is actually just like the previous song that I reviewed of this album, of this band. It is continuously twisting and turning and changing into something new, and I'm having a really hard time actually keeping up, translating these sounds into words because it's all happening at once. It almost feels like this song is disguising itself as a classic or more hard rock inspired song that is going to be confined within that fence of a genre, but then it kind of jumps and expands and expands and expands again into all these different soundscapes that just it's so unexpected. Although there are alterations all throughout the song, it also feels like the song is very cohesive and coherent in the way that they are having these overarching moods throughout the song. The whole song, no matter where you are in the song, it feels kind of optimistic, striving, but at the same time quirky, and this is the feeling that I have throughout the whole song, and in that way they managed to confine it in a way so that it didn't become too wild and too experimental. In other words, what I'm trying to say is that the same notes that you hear in the first section of the song is actually shuffled around, and then you'll find them again in a different combination later on in the song, and in that way the song becomes kind of confined, but at the same time experimental, and I feel like it hits that sweet spot between something familiar and something new, and that is really good. So although it feels like the song is kind of taking a left field turn at times, it has these overlapping melodies, which is quite nice to listen to. If you listen to the riff-based chorus and verse early on in the song, about 30 minutes in, and then you skip from that to 3 minutes and 30 seconds in, where you hear these ricocheting synths kind of overlapping the melody, you will hear that it basically is the same melody, just switched and turned up a little bit in a different way. And yeah, this is a very experimental, psychedelic, and driving alternative rock song. I've never heard anything like this before, and it definitely gets me in the mood to listen to more of the album. So this is a very successful single release off of the album, at least in my view. Calm is Intention, Devouring, it's Fraility. I'm gonna give this song by Morning Teleportation, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Thank you so much for checking out this review. I would love to hear what you guys think about this song in the comments below, okay? Also, if you like to share, explore, and learn more about rock music from Bandcamp, then I highly suggest you click the red subscribe button below and also click that bell icon. In that way, you will always get an update on my newest videos when they come out, okay? Thank you again for watching, guys. Hope to see you later. Bye.